Hi guys, Matt back for Photo News and Reviews. Now, those of you who know me from the That Nikon Guy channel would know I've been working hard over the last 6 months to really lift the quality of my audio in my videos. Audio is half the presentation after all. And after meeting with the guys from Rode Mics Australia, I switched ships and now I use all Rode audio, and I learned how to use it properly, and I'm getting fantastic results. I'm using the Rode lavalier mic right now. So now that I'm moving more and more into live broadcasting, I wanted to get something that would interface with my computer really well and give me fantastic quality. Now, the mic that's built into the MacBook Pro is probably pretty good for a laptop, but it's not fantastic. So I spoke to them, did some research, and found the Rode Podcaster. Now this one, when I saw that it's USB compatible, Mac and Apple, that the RRP isn't over the top expensive, and just when I read all of that, I assumed it was going to be a fairly lightweight little thing. But let me tell you, this is a serious piece of equipment. It's it's got a metal construction, and as I said, I'm working to improve my standard in audio, but I don't know all of the ins and outs of what all the numbers mean just yet. I went through and listened to samples of the quality it was putting out and saw the different professional broadcasters using it and got my confidence that way. But for those of you who are into all of that sort of thing, this one is 18-bit resolution, sampling rate of 8 to 48 kilohertz. It's an end address type. The frequency range is 40 hertz down to 14. It's got zero impedance, maximum SPL of 115 decibels, and a sensitivity of minus 51 dB plus or minus 2 dB. And it weighs in, as I said, it's no lightweight, at 610 grams. It really feels like a security device that you could whack someone over the head with. There's a lot of weight in that fine in this end, and it's just so nice to see something that, one, I think is quite stylish, two, is really well built, but three, is made in Australia. I mean, I don't get patriotic that often, but I just find it really nice that something quality and, with engineering and special, it's not just a hunk of metal, it's something that needed a craftsman to make it. It's nice to see something like that actually being made locally. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. In terms of the tech specs, that's pretty much it. I got also obviously the USB cable, and it comes with a couple of options, including a shock mounting that I'm going to set up for you now, and an arm to hold it up. So because when I'm doing my spree casts and my quick critiques, I'll be using the onboard camera of the computer. Well, for now, I'm looking to get a separate one of those as well. But so I'll be having this off to the side to pick up my voice. I wanted an arm so that I can make sure that it's really in the right spot. So the arm I've picked up is the PSA Studio arm, and again, it weighs a ton. When the delivery man dropped this box off me today, and I was expecting a good quality but lightweight little plastic unit, and I got this huge box and then this huge arm, which again I thought was going to be a lighter construction quality than it is. It was quite a surprise. Okay, now I've never set one of these up, but let's do it in real time, see how difficult it is, and then do an audio check. So I'm going to use the desk clamp to mount this one. So we need to unscrew that enough so it fits on. Then tighten him up nice and tight. Nice little rounded pyramid style. Insert the arm into the hole. Well, that doesn't sound too difficult, does it? You are now ready to insert your microphone. That easy. This guy is if you want to actually drill a hole in your desk and attach it that way. So now we just attach the microphone. For that, we're going to need the PSM1 shock mount. Now, I'm not going to turn into one of those shock jocks, but I guess it needs it, so if you bump it, you don't get all of the static ringing through, okay? And then that one attaches to that arm, and then that's pretty much it, I think. Then we can swivel this one around to any angle, and attach it up, but clearly this would work a lot better if I set it up on the other side of my desk. So let's do that instead. Okay, and there we are set up. Now I have to be clear, I'm still recording on my lav mic, but just on the back of this one is the port for the USB. I'm going to hook it up to my laptop and then we'll record a little ScreenFlow on that, and I'll show you the difference between doing it on my onboard mic or doing it on this guy.
Okay guys, so here's an interesting little test actually. The fan on my continuous light just kicked in. So I'm recording with the MacBook Pro latest generation Retina display, yada yada yada, with the inbuilt mic, and you can hear the quality, you can see the quality. This is, you know, the best you can do, and I'm recording it straight in at whatever the top quality setting that ScreenFlow will allow me, and this is what we're getting. So take this as a baseline, see how much of the fan you can hear when I pause. And now I'll switch over and put the Podcaster on. Okay, so here we are on the Rode Podcaster. All I've done is plugged it in, then went to the MIDI settings, and then said, you know, use this device for sound input. And then this is at its standard level. So, you know, I'm sure with tweaking and adjusting the levels and the distance from my face, we'll get a better result by fine tuning it. At the moment, it's about 4 inches or 10 centimeters from my face. And I'm speaking at the same volume as I was with the built-in mic. So hopefully there's a noticeable difference in the amount of fan hum that you can hear in the background and the clarity of my voice.
So there we go, the Podcaster from Rode with the desk arm and the shock mount. I think it's going to really lift the quality of the quick critiques I'm doing and all of the live broadcasts. Obvious sound improvement over the onboard audio. So if you're after one with USB connectivity and fantastic sound and ridiculously rugged build quality, Podcaster seems like the way to go. Thanks for watching, guys. Any questions, comments, feedback, any personal experiences? Fire away. Always love to hear that stuff.